Good on. You can do it. Come on. Go.
Julie, you got the fast glove. I know this kid's move. Triple deke, glove side. Anticipated and you got it.
What if he goes stick side?
He's fancy. He'll go glove. Don't hesitate. Let's go.
In a surprise move, Bombay has gone to his bench. He's sending out Julie Gaffney to replace Goldberg. She'll face Gunnar Stahl.
Go get him, Julie!
I don't know about this move by Bombay, putting in a cold goaltender to face the leading scorer in the tournament. But hang on to your hats. Here we go. If Julie the Cat Gaffney stops Gunnar Stahl, the USA wins.
That's 1, 2, 3...
It's Christmas Eve and we surprisingly flew home to surprise my madre. And of course she didn't know we were coming, so she didn't prepare any vegan dinner. But that's okay because we almost made it through the whole year, so technically I think it's close enough. And she made a Christmas ham that I'm now gonna take a bite of. What do you think of this, Mom?
I think it's yummy. Yummy.
I do love it.
And nothing was vegan.
And it tastes so delicious.
And we'll keep on fighting till the end.
So I just ate my first bite of meat since last year, and not gonna lie, it tastes really, really good.
Time has come. The time has come.
Yeah, I mean, this image Jerry Springer.
This is,
I know, Jerry Springer, Dr. Phil.
It's a good beef carcass right there.
Hey, बाजीराव, बहुत टेंशन में लग रहा है? पिएगा क्या? चिल्ड है? आजा.
अंकल, आप जाओगे तो ये लोग मम्मी को भी मार देंगे.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
We have decided that it's going to be the year of eating like rabbits.
We've trained Crixus to be vegan too.
Broccoli.
He's like so good. Michelle thinks I'm showing off, but I'm not.
We're making 5 crock pot vegan meals that can be frozen. We are not drinking fast enough.
Alright, so the true test has come. It's time to try vegan cheese for the first time. Made with rice, so I guess we call it rice cheese. I'm going to see if I can get in there and give it a taste. Alright, you ready? Okay, like real cheese. That's amazing.
11 months in, turns out that the only vegan cheese that's good isn't vegan at all. It actually includes casein, which is an animal protein, the trigger for cancer according to the China study. Anyway, it's the only thing that tastes anything even remotely close to real cheese, probably because it's kind of real cheese, and we've been eating it for 11 months and whatever, so you can't want them all, but
אז אני ודייוויד נפגשנו לפני איזה 3-4 שנים בארץ, בישראל. הוא ופול היו שני חברים די טובים, שני חבר'ה סקסיים ביותר. וזהו, עכשיו אני פה בארצות הברית, אני פה עם דיוויד, אנחנו אוכלים פה בארוחת צהריים, הבן אדם לא מפסיק לבלבל את המוח על איך שהוא רוצה שאני אצלם פה כל מיני סרטים, אני לא יודע מה להגיד. אז הכל טוב.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Mayday, Mayday. Hello, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you... Over. We are sinking. We are sinking.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We are sinking. We're sinking.
What are you thinking about?
It's probably the first vegan meal I've ever had. And it's okay. I have to admit, it's okay. It's not a steak, but it's okay.
I thought that this was the best thing that you and you as a new husband and with a new wife could do as a couple is to start on an adventure like that. That was the best start for a marriage that I think any young couple could possibly ever think of doing.
Hey, David and I were here at Sprouts in Fort Collins, Colorado, and it's the very first day of 2004. And I just went to the doctor yesterday and found out that I am obese by 3 pounds. And so I decided to learn from my son about how to eat a vegetarian diet.
Seriously, being a vegan is easy. So easy. Even Thanksgiving. Totally doable. This is good.
Secondly, I thought that it raised in you an awareness, a consciousness about what you were putting in your mouth. Because today's culture, we just mindlessly eat this factory food, and we're stuffing ourselves with stuff that really, with food that isn't even food. It's frankenfood, made up in factories. And you actually had to think about what you were eating. You had to read labels, and then you had to cook it yourself. You didn't depend upon on having fast foods.
So could you become a vegan, you think? I do. Like, this is not what I expected. It's definitely tastier than I thought. It doesn't taste like bland and
Welcome to 2014. It's not the year of veganism, but it's pretty close. I decided to stick with all the tenets of veganism with the exception of reintroducing seafood. And while I do feel bad about the way we're overfishing the oceans, I really missed sushi. So that's the one thing I've conceded on. So sushi it is.
I am going to maintain being a vegan for the most part. Like Michelle, I'm going to reintroduce fish. And I, not Michelle, am going to reintroduce eggs. There's a local farm that I'm going to go buy the eggs from chickens that just live in his backyard.
Other than that, I'm very happy with sticking to the vegan diet. I think that it's easy. Once you get the hang of it, there's really not much to it. I saved money. I feel healthier. I lost weight. I spent more time experimenting in the kitchen and reading labels. Really only positive things came out of the year of veganism.
In the end, I loved being a vegan, as did Michelle. It's a lot easier than you think, and you become an excellent cook because you cannot rely on restaurants, you cannot rely on fast food, you cannot rely on most boxed frozen meals you find at the grocery store. If you want to eat, you have to cook it, and if you want to eat good food, you have to learn how to cook it well. And that's what I did. So there are so many good takeaways from doing something like this, and if you are interested, I do recommend you try to do, you know, even a semi-vegan, even if it's just for a week or two, you know, you'd be really surprised. You know, once you get used to it, it's really pretty neat.